I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're basically just these. We're gonna have to wait on these soil tests. What?
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Those plants are doing good over there, aren't they? Come on, goats.
Come on, goats.
Well, what's up, guys? It's a cold, chilly day in Oklahoma, isn't it, Houston? The sun's out just a little bit for the first time in about 3 days. Anyways, as I was saying before my phone rang, cut you guys off, it's a chilly day here in Oklahoma. Sun's shining just a little bit for the first time in about 3 days.
It's cold at penguins.
So Houston and I are out tracking down the goats. Gonna lock them up and feed all the animals, take care of everything, because the sun finally come out. But it's only like 60 degrees right now, which it's been in the 80s here for the last several weeks. So it's kind of chilly wearing a long sleeve shirt today. But I haven't been able to post a video all week. It's been a crazy, crazy long week. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Woo!
You're back.
So it's been a crazy long week. I spent a couple days. It's just been a long week at work. If you hadn't heard in the news, there was a police officer that was shot and killed here in Oklahoma this week.
Logan County Deputy David Wade was shot and killed while serving an eviction notice this morning. Deputies arrested Nathan LaForce this afternoon after a wild manhunt that lasted for hours.
So kind of a long week at work, dealing with some things. But weekend's here. Last night was prom night in Sulphur, so my wife's little sister went to prom. Weston's got a 8th grade dance tonight, so just busy times. But
it's 5 o'clock.
Do what?
It's gonna be at 5 o'clock.
Come on, goats. Come on, goats.
How old is the baby goat?
I don't know. So the garden's just been crazy muddy. What little bit of time I've been off work the last few days, the garden's been crazy muddy. Which I'm not complaining about rain, because rain's good. But we'll go check out the high tunnel in a minute.
Rain makes them grow.
We'll go check out the high tunnel garden in a few minutes and see how that's going. Still kind of struggling, waiting on my soil test. So let's get these goats put up.
Yeah.
Come on, goats.
Come on, goat.
Come on. Alrighty, Houston and I are out here in the high tunnel. He's over there looking through his strawberry plants, and he's not going to find much right now except some puny looking strawberries. So as I've talked about in the last couple videos, things just aren't doing very well in here right now. There's a few things that are doing exceptional. Spinach, doing great. The carrots doing great. But overall, everything in here is just not doing good at all. I put out a few more crops over here that were in soil blocks that were looking great. Some watermelon radishes, bok choy, and a few other, just a few things I had that were ready to be put out. And when I planted them, they were great, nice, tall, green, dark green leaves. Been out 5-6 days now. Let me show those to you real quick. So as you can see, these are watermelon radishes right here. I had a few leftovers that needed to get put out. And when I planted them, nice, deep, dark green leaves. And look, already, they're starting to turn yellow. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it on video. You can see the yellowing of the leaves.
Daddy, I found the strawberry.
Okay, bud. There's some bok choy. When I put them out, they were looking excellent. And they're starting to yellow from inside out. Starting to get real yellow. You see that leaf? They were nice, healthy looking plants when I put them out. And I've got a pretty good feeling they're going to end up doing just like all this Swiss chard back here.
Daddy, come here, please. found a strawberry.
Yeah, but it is not any good. That is not a good strawberry. It needs to be thrown away.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away.
So I'm just gonna have to wait until my soil test results come back on a soil sample, because I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why everything's dying. Something's out of whack. It's just going downhill fast in here. And it could be a lot of things. It could be many things. But I don't know. I put a bunch of tomatoes in the ground. Some of them are growing. Some of them are turning yellow. I don't know. Houston, please don't play with that, bud. Please don't play with that. I don't know what it is. I mean, the spinach loves it. This soil, I mean, the spinach, I cannot stay ahead of this crop of spinach right here. But then you move down a few feet and look at this broccoli. Let me show you this broccoli. Here's this broccoli that I put out, and it's been out several weeks now, and it's just not doing good at all. Turning yellow. I mean, these broccoli should be huge by now, and it's weird because look, some of them have grown pretty good, and like this right here, that's the same size it was when I put it out. Probably what, 3 weeks ago at least. Now, I mean, not everything's dying off. I mean, the onions are loving it, but the onions.
Daddy, this is a little carrot.
Yes, that's a little carrot. The onions over there are planted in my original raised beds. It's a little different soil mixture than this. But yeah, there's my beets. Second crop of beets dying off. You know what?
What?
You just like to steal the show, don't you? When I talk, you like to steal the show.
Dad, look at this carrot.
I did. But look at this. Look at this spinach. The spinach is doing excellent.
Yeah, and the carrots.
Except that one row. I showed you guys this one row of spinach the other day. Look how much that has grown compared to that. What happened right here? I have no idea. There's
Dad, look at that carrot.
Beets are dying off completely.
Daddy?
What?
There's another carrot inside.
There's another carrot inside. Show me. What do you think happened? You think one of them busted open? Yeah. I had to pick that back up. That's okay.
You hold it.
Don't pick these little ones, okay? Don't pick the little ones.
This carrot is huge. Daddy, this carrot is huge.
Yes, I know. Please let me talk for a minute, okay? If you want to talk in a minute, that's okay. But when I'm talking, you stop talking, okay? Thank you. So, as is gardening, I understand. I know there's lots of variables in everything. And things change. And you win some and you lose some. We're just now getting ramped up to get the outside garden planted good. Got a lot of tomatoes out there already. But it's so muddy. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell. It is a muddy mess outside right now here in Oklahoma.
Yeah. But not at Cold Place.
Not at what?
Not at Penguin Place.
Penguin Place?
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know.
Stay cold there.
Give me just a minute, bud, okay? Let me talk, okay? So, we'll get it figured out in here. We'll get this stuff figured out. There's no doubt. Like the tomatoes in the ground. Why are some of them doing good? Like, some of them doing really good. Some of them aren't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're basically just these. We're going to have to wait on these soil tests. What?
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Those plants are doing good over there, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Everything does great in the soil blocks. The soil blocks are doing awesome because they're not in my soil yet. They're in store-bought potting mix. I don't know. Everything on the table's doing great, but...
Not these two.
So, I don't know. As I've said in so many videos, guys, I'm still new to gardening under plastic in this high tunnel. I'm not an expert on this. Obviously, I did something wrong in my soil mix. I don't know if it was the cotton burr holes. I don't know. It could be so many things. When Alan, my neighbor, came over the other day, he threw out 15 different possibilities. And I don't know what all's going on. Hopefully we get it figured out soon. But right now, it's looking like our main garden is going to have to be out there this year. What, dude? What?
Are we going to plant those?
Not today. Let me show you the difference. In the garden, in the raised beds,
Daddy.
most everything's doing poor. Let me show you the soil block table.
Daddy.
Wait, bud, wait, okay, just give me just a minute. So these are 2 trays of okra that were seeds from a subscriber. They're coming along doing really well. Tomatoes, Houston's Crimson Sweet watermelons. The Jubilees aren't doing just super great yet. Couple different trays of flowers. Look at those. All these different flowers are doing really good. This is that tray of odd, strange greens that were given to me from a subscriber. She didn't have near enough room, so I planted this whole tray. If you remember, there's 5 different varieties of crops in here. They're really slow. Malabar spinach, still pretty small. Saltwort, that one's not, it's the only one that came up. This minutina, a lot of it's doing good. The shiso, I got a few come up. In this vit mash, look how small that is still. I don't know what's going on there. Now I do have another tray of all those little crops right there that that were given to me. They're in the garage. I haven't showed you guys that. They haven't sprouted yet, but they'll be up soon. So I'm struggling. You know, all this inside under here is struggling. Planted a few flowers out here in a tub. Boom, they took off great. I got 2 tubs, one on either side of my greenhouse, and bam. Now, here's the key. Same soil in here as what's in these 2 tubs. I don't know. It's frustrating, but that's okay. Hey, it's gardening. It's all fun. It's a learning experience. So, anyways, that's what's going on around here, and that's why you haven't seen us much in the last few days, guys. I know we were on a really good roll for a long time at posting videos every day, but work has just been incredibly busy, and things. This is the 2nd police officer that's been shot and killed in the line of duty in Oklahoma this year, and this one was one I kind of got a little bit involved in after the fact. I wasn't there when it happened, but our agency has an officer's assistance team, and I'm a part of that. So we kind of go in after the fact and help with some of these smaller agencies that are involved in things like this. What is it, bud?
Is Gary coming over here?
No, Uncle Gary's not coming over here today, I don't think. So anyway, I was tied up with that for a couple days this week doing the officer's assistance program. Our agency, we're a big agency. We can go in and help these smaller agencies when they have those shootings like that. We have dispatchers that come in and help out with their dispatch. Whatever they need, we're just there to help. Try to, we're all on the same team. And as bad as I don't know what's going on with our country, I don't know what's going on with our world, but people just, for whatever reason, feel like it's okay to shoot a police officer these days, and it's not. But we caught this guy. He was involved in this shooting of this police officer that day. Our agency, the Highway Patrol, caught him that day. So. He's behind bars now, and he'll serve his punishment. But anyways, this guy's wanting to get off of here. We're gonna go do something else. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Today.
Today? I don't think it's gonna be today. We'll see you guys.